guys. Thank you so much for coming out this afternoon. On behalf of William Blount High School and the William Blount administration, I do apologize for last Friday having to cancel school and redo this, but nevertheless, we're all here, and I appreciate you all coming out for McKenna as she signs to play basketball at Tusculum. So I know we're all proud of her. It's funny because I kind of like to look at folks' grades most of the time when they're signing, when I know they've done well. And I see that McKenna has got a solid 4.3333 repeating GPA. She's not made a B in high school, not one at all. So, funny story is, I went to school with Johnny, and I played basketball with Johnny. He didn't have any fours in front of his GPA, and he couldn't shoot the ball at all. So I don't really know how McKenna got all this. Must be Missy. But no, nevertheless, she's been an outstanding scholar, athlete here at William Blount. We're going to miss her soccer, and then also her basketball. I'll now turn it over to Coach Kallenberg, and then we'll just go down the line.
Appreciate it. I will try not to talk long because this day's about her, and this isn't my thing. First off, just want to say congrats to McKenna and her family. This is obviously an extremely big accomplishment and something that a lot of time and effort has went into. A little background on me and McKenna. It's crazy how past cross. I was actually her third grade AAU coach a long time ago, and we've kind of crossed paths through the years. When she was in middle school, doing fall league there, assistant coach when she first got here in high school, and now I've turned in to her head coach in high school. But it definitely it takes a village. Her AAU coach and her middle school coach, Hayward, sitting up there, obviously had a lot of hands and a lot of development that have gone into this. So it's not, just one person by any means that does this. What do you say about someone who is just overall a great ambassador for our program? I mean, comes in every day, does it the right way. Kids look up to her. You never have to question what kind of effort that you're going to get from her. You never have to question, what she's doing in the classroom or in the hallways. It's been a 3-year, you could say a 4-year starter here because there was definitely games her freshman year that she started, but definitely, for 3 years for sure, she's been full go for us. I think one of the neat things that has come with this is, this is the 5th year, I believe, the 5th straight year that we've had someone sign from our program, and some years we've had multiple years where we've had players sign, which I think is a testament to what we're trying to do here. But the neat thing for her is she gets to go on and play with 2 of her former teammates at Tusculum in Alyssa Walker and Jenna Kallenberg. But by far one of the best to ever do it here. I'm excited to have a front row seat one more year for her this year and watch her do great things in our program. And I don't think a lot of people understand, especially this year with the transfer portal, just how tough it is to do what she's doing. Less than 2% of high school athletes get a college basketball scholarship, and it's gotten harder this year with the transfer portal. So for her to be one of those 2% in the country is a big deal. There's 313 Division II teams in the country, so that's 5,000, roughly 5,200 athletes, and she's one of those athletes that get to continue to pursue her dream. So for me, just want to say congratulations. Thank you to you and your family for allowing me over the years to have my hands in your basketball journey a little bit. It's been an absolute privilege and honor to be your coach, and I'm excited to have this one last ride with you. So wish you the best.
I'll try to keep this light. Coach Ayworth already said, yeah, I don't want to hear your voice crack. Again, a proud moment for the Myers family. I want to thank, I'm not going to name coaches because I'm afraid I'm going to leave one out, or teachers, but all of you have played a role in this. I think back, all this started in kindergarten, and with her friends and us doing ball handling and all this other stuff that, with her friends and over at Fairview Methodist Church. And then something first grade, second grade, I'm sitting at the lunch table with Hayworth, and he looks at me and says, "You really need to get her involved in this flight program. I got Destiny in this. It's a great program. You need to get her involved in it." And I looked at him and I said, "You've lost your mind." I said, second, third grade, I said, I don't think we're going to mess with that. And he said, "Oh, yeah, you need to do this." And for the past, 15, 16 years now, I've been watching her play basketball. Wouldn't trade it for nothing. Again, thank you all. Appreciate everybody being here.
Well, first of all, I'd just like to say thank you all for coming. It really means a lot that you all support me. First of all, I'd like to thank Coach Price for giving me the opportunity to play basketball at Tusculum. Second, I would like to thank all of my high school coaches, Coach Callenberg, Coach Roddy, Coach Green, and then our assistants last year, Coach England and Coach Vick. I would like to thank my elementary school and middle school coach, Coach Hayworth, along with my dad. And then my AAU coaches all throughout the years, Coach Kellenberg again, and then Adam Priest, Greg McMurray, and Sean Arms. I would also like to thank my second sport coaches, Mandy Marshall, Coach Perry, and Coach Bosco, for not only developing me as a player, but also a person. I would also like to thank Coach Rodney Nelson for helping me with all my shooting and just to talk. I'd also like to thank all of my family, teachers, and friends for supporting me all throughout my career, coming to my games, and preparing me for the future. I'm not talking.
Okay, before she signs, well, she's going to sign in a second. I need to get right here and get a picture in front. And then after she signs, she just needs to talk with the newspaper for just a few minutes. After that, she's going to come back here, and you guys can have as long as you need to take pictures with your friends and teammates and coaches and all that good stuff as well. And then there's some refreshments over there that they brought for you guys also. So let me get here in front, and we'll do a quick signing. Go ahead. Very good. Congratulations. All right, so like I said, let you talk to Noah for a few seconds along with Coach Callenberg, and then you can come back and get all the pictures you need. Thank you, guys.